Hello again. So, to make the idea more clear, we have something in Django we call MVT architectural pattern. That is, we have a model that, as we said before, it represents a table in the database, and we call it in a view function, and we render it in a template. So now let's forget a bit about the model and work on this side between the view and the template. So here in this example, we have a function, view function, and this function renders, so the function HTTP response, it takes as a parameter or as an argument an HTML content, and it renders it or it show it on the web page. For sure, later on we will use independent templates, but now for simplicity we are using the HTTP response. Okay, so to make sure that we are understanding everything, let's do one additional step. So now we said that we are in the URL mems. We can change whenever we want, we can change that one. Let's add another one. So I'm going to add another one. I'm going to call it test, and views.test, name is member test, and always don't forget to add the comma at the end of the URL patterns. We save that one. As you can see, the color of the word test is white. It means that we have not defined the function test yet. So we need to go back to views.py in the members, and we need to define that function. So let's define it, and it's hello test. Let's just here to mention something else, that in general, when you are practicing for Django, at the beginning you will forget a lot. You will not remember from where to import this function or what library to use or what package to use. So it's totally fine. By practicing, you will remember everything. I just want to mention that sometimes you can find the same function in different package from Django. So you can find the HTTP response in Django.shortcuts and in Django.http. I will save that one, and I'm going to rerun the server. Let's open it, and now we are here. So obviously we need to go to mems, and mems, sorry, it was I don't remember anymore. It was here in hello, so we need to go to hello/mems. Now we can find this one, and we have test as well, that is here. Okay, I wish now the idea is more clear. Let's do something additional. Now, instead of using that function, that is HTTP response, that it takes as an argument an HTML script to render it, for example, just to show you that this is h2, and I save it, so now it's h2. Okay, so instead of doing this, let's create an independent template and render it. So what we need to do first is to go to the settings.py, and here we need to go down to the dirs mean directories, and we are going to add a directory called templates. Okay, so what does this mean? It means simply that I'm going to add now, or to create now, a folder called templates, and where we can find all the templates to be rendered. So this one should be here, new folder called templates. Okay, inside of this one I'm going to create a test.html. In this HTML I'm going to write hello, this is the first template, close h1, and let's write a small paragraph as well to make sure that everything is fine. And here we are going to show the members of the tennis club. Okay, and we save it. Now we go back here, and now instead of using HTTP response, we need to use the function render. This function render, always it uses the request and the directory, or the file where we can find our template. Since we defined in the settings.py the directory, now here no need anymore to mention anything, just the HTML file name. We save that one, and we go back to hello test. We refresh, we have an error that template does not exist. Let's see why. Okay, so let's retry to write it. Maybe I forgot to write something, I don't know. So now save, and we okay, test, and here we go. So for simplicity, let's do something an additional to make sure that everything is okay. What I'm going to do is here inside templates, I'm going to create another folder called pages, and I will move this. Yes, I'm going to move this test to the folder pages. Now, for sure, it won't work. So if we refresh, it doesn't exist. But now, instead, I need to mention pages/test.html. And here we go. Okay, thank you so much.